Hey, what's up, what's up? It's Tommy D. I'm coming at you with reviews from books that were released on July 12th, 2017. It's gonna be a good...
Sue Storm on this track, I'll knock it out of sight. Reed Richards, Hamlock, Johnny, can I get a light? X-Men 2099, we the freak show, not a living planet, but I gotta check my ego. Cap is Hydra, can you handle that reveal? Bruce Rocks, Allison Blair, and the Batmobile.
More comic book reviews, July 12th, 2017. This time we have Atari 2600 Centipede. This is actually just Centipede #1. I got the Atari cover. I'm a video game guy, especially retro. I love the Centipede arcade, so it's I had to get this. So we get this Dynamite comic. Apparently that's going to derive from the video game Centipede. I don't know if you know what Centipede is. You play it with a trackball. You have a button. You're shooting up at the mushrooms to try to get them away. At the time, the Centipede's going all the way through. Spiders are attacking you, and you're just trying to kill it all to get to the next board. So this takes place where like Pixels-esque, you know, with that Adam Sandler movie. This kind of does the same thing, except you're on another planet with a person who's very familiar with Earth's technology, and he is the last alive person on his planet. The Centipede has came down and killed everybody, and is sending spiders, and there's mushrooms everywhere. And he is in this area that he found a weapon that can actually take down the Centipede. So this is actually, we barely get any Centipede in this, because you get the whole story of our main character. It's this guy right here. He has some sweet glasses where they connect around back, not in front. That, I think, is just to show that he lives on a different planet. But you get his backstory throughout childhood. Oop, John Wick #1 coming out. Interesting. Throughout childhood, and then going to college, and what he all learned, and how he joined the army, and then how everybody died. And so you get this whole thing. At one point, he like goes, he finds all these mushrooms around. He's like kind of tripping balls, eating mushrooms. It's definitely funny, but at the same time, it's ended up being kind of worth the pickup, thinking that some stupid comic by Dynamite is going to suck because it's based on some arcade game that came out in 1981. Ended up being kind of like a bit dystopian future-esque story about one man living and trying to take out one monster. And then, so here's your spoiler. This is what the actual Centipede looks like. He actually ends up finding him in the end. And it was definitely a fun tale. It's Max Bemis. For what you have here, you're able to turn the Centipede into a game that had no storyline really, into this almost Y the Last Man-esque tale with no women. It's Last Man on Earth kind of stuff. So it's very fun, and it ended up being giving me the want to read the next issue to find out how he's going to do this, or how he's going to take this guy out. Is this Centipede going to kill him really quick? I don't know how long this is going for. It would be nice if it was like a 4-issue series, but I don't know. So I'll at least keep up with it so far. It was fun to see an old retro arcade game be made into a comic book. And so I'll give it, for that, 3 out of 6 beers. Keep it comics.